first, there is breaking news. A massacre in Maine, reportedly by a 40-year-old Army reservist who guns down at least 22 people, starting with women and children in a bowling alley. Do I have those facts right? I'm Nancy Grace. This is Crime Stories. Thank you for being with us here on Crime Stories and on Sirius XM 111. Before I get to Sergio Brown, first to Forest McFarland joining us, news reporter, U.S. Sun. Forrest, thank you for being with us. Forrest, what can you tell me about this Army reservist, age 40, that goes on a gun massacre?
Hey, Nancy. Thanks so much for having me. Now, police say that Card is a person of interest at the moment, but they did warn the public to stay away from him, and if he's sighted, run for cover and call them immediately. He's considered to be armed and dangerous.
Forrest, what happened?
It's unclear.
Is it true that the perp unloaded a semi-automatic weapon in a bowling alley? Do I have that much right?
Yes, ma'am. And the gunman was captured on camera. He has a chilling resemblance to the photo that's been released.
Okay, can we just
Card.
say it once and for all? We think it's Card, the 40-year-old Army reservist, there. Okay. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's his twin that we don't know about, his evil twin, his doppelganger. But that said, is it true, Forest McFarland joining us, that it was a children's bowling league? Children's bowling league killing at least 22, wounding 60 in the very small town of Lewiston, Maine?
Yes, ma'am, it's true. And Lewiston is the second largest town in Maine. It's the largest school district in Maine, and everyone is just covering today. On Thursday morning, school was canceled. So the entire town is just enraptured with fear right now.
So I know you're saying it's one of the really big towns in Maine, but it's still about 38,000 people. Okay, now, I grew up in a very rural area in Bibb County, Georgia. I know what that means. 38,000 people. Why would you go into a children's bowling league and start unloading the suspect, Robert Card, an Army reservist, apparently goes on a rampage at a nearby bar in the deadliest mass shooting of the year, with at least 22 dead. As we get information, we will give that to you, but as of right now, the shooter is still on the loose. As you heard from Forest McFarland, if you suspect that you see him because he is on the run, I would imagine leaving the jurisdiction, do not approach him. To get the very latest, subscribe to Crime Online here